In this episode, we chat to Maria and Andrew about the luxury linen from Eurolux. We look at some amazing natural skincare from Kiwi brand Kathy Organics. In association with Beds & Lounge Direct, we find out why people love recliners. And finally, we meet inspirational Miss Rotorua competitor Jivi Basikal, who shares why she loves the Pro Vitamin Company. Well, have you ever considered that the key to living a better life could be down to the quality of linen you sleep in and the beautiful, luxurious towels you use in your bathroom? Well, here to educate you about the quality of your life based on your linen is the amazing team from Aroha Iberica. This is Maria and Andrew. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
So lovely to have you here. Now, first of all, before we jump into the whole company and find out about these amazing products, where did that gorgeous name come from? Aroha Iberica.
Well, pronunciation. Aroha means amor, love. Amor is Spanish. And Iberica is the peninsula, Iberian Peninsula that you know, Spain and Portugal. They made the Iberian Peninsula.
And I was going to ask you, you've got this beautiful accent. What is your history? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Spain, from the northwest of Spain by the Atlantic coast, the brave Atlantic coast. It's not the Mediterranean, the dream of every Kiwi that wants to go and swim in the warm Mediterranean Sea. No, it's the brave Atlantic coast. Not so cold, but really beautiful coast.
Oh, I love it. So Aroha Iberica, so obviously a nod to this coast, this area you're from, and Aroha, the New Zealand word for love as well. Is this a Kiwi Spanish infusion company,
it is.
Andrew?
It's a partnership. So when we first met, which was actually in Portugal, we decided that A, we wanted to be together, and B, that we wanted to somehow share the best of both worlds. So for us, it was very much about building the bridge between the antipodes. So where we are here is the exact antipodes of where we live in Spain. So the idea was, with love, bringing both sides or building the bridge between the antipodes.
Wow, what a great story.
That's where the name comes from.
And I know that a lot of our viewers love to hear about the heart and soul behind the brand and hearing that it's not just, some businesses just flogging products, but there's so much more to this. And one of the things I learned from our email correspondence and from chatting to you both, in fact, was about the importance of living with good quality products as well. Tell me about that, Maria.
Oh, yes. Well, if we think how long we spend in bed for different reasons, I don't want to go to that point, but for different reasons, we spend probably a third of our life in bed. So then you can consider how important it is to sleep and have a good rest, really, for our life. So it's good to have natural, organic fabrics, breathable. So that's very important because that will mark us for the rest of the day. If you have a good rest, your day will be much better. And that's the importance of having the best fabric in the bed.
I love that. So, Andrew, has that affected or positively affected your well-being by sleeping in better quality sheets?
I think in a number of ways. It really is. I think in New Zealand, we're kind of used to going down to Briscoe's or, going and buying normal sheets. And it wasn't until I slept in these that, in fact, a number of our clients have said, once you've slept in these, you'll never go back. There's something about the smoothness and there's something about just that tactile feel that something can look the same, but when you actually touch it and feel it and sleep in it, it makes the world of difference.
Tell me about this range right here, Maria.
Well, what exactly you have in the top is the Egoist collection, which is Egyptian cotton Giza. So Giza is one of the best Egyptian cotton. So we are not talking only about Egyptian cotton, but Giza as well. This is 100 grams. The one that you have on the top is completely reversible. So I love to explain, because you usually have problems with your partner. Have you used my towel? Which towel have you used? And then if you have a reversible one,
it never happens.
That will be a beautiful match, but then it will be clear which is your towel and which is your partner's towel.
Very, very clever. Without compromising the colour scheme of your bathroom, because it all works together, doesn't it?
This is beautiful. All our towels, they come with a loop, so you can hang them in a hook.
Fantastic.
Bias binding, and round corners, which is they make
So nice.
make them different
Classy.
to other towels that you can find in the market.
I love it.
Then we have the linen waffle. Everybody knows the waffle, but this is linen with cotton, so it makes it softer.
It is actually very soft. What I like about this one too is it's very fine. It almost feels like a microfiber, but softer. I find microfiber is quite harsh.
Yeah.
But this is something I would use quite happily on my face, and my skin's quite sensitive.
Yeah.
So really lovely feel there. Yeah. And then we're moving into the gorgeous blue. I love this one.
Yeah, this is a very good one, even for males and for super yachts, because this brand sells the towels and the bath mats that we will talk later all over the world to the super yachts.
And I've noticed here too, there's a label on here, and I wish I could show everybody watching. It says Clean Ocean Sustainability Concept. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, because they use recyclable products, plastic from the Mediterranean Sea, so to mix with the fine cotton. But you can feel it, how soft it is. That they have organic cotton, Egyptian cotton as well.
Oh, Egyptian cotton.
And
fantastic.
this one, they look really with the gold and
I love it.
Beautiful.
I'm loving all
so
the
that
embroidery and the detail.
I think that's one of the key things. I think that when we set up the company, what we wanted to do is, our rule of thumb is, unless we can go to the factory and it's made in Portugal or made in Spain or made in New Zealand or made in Australia, we're not interested. So these are actually from Portugal. This is a third generation family company, and they only work with bath linen. Similarly, the manufacturer of our bed linen, that's all they do. Third generation family company bed linen, beautiful embroidery from artisans. So the Portuguese were famous for their linen and for their embroidery for around about the last 500 or 600 years. But unlike other countries that have sort of let it go and gone to mass production, they've tried to keep their industry alive. Wow. So for us, it's been incredibly important to say, how can we share some of that sort of artisan level quality over in New Zealand? But it's very hard to find.
I totally agree. And I think too, Kiwis are always looking for good family stories. Sustainability is important.
Yeah.
And the origin story, I think, behind brands and businesses is becoming more important, particularly for Kiwi consumers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So provenance is a huge thing for us.
Yes.
And the other thing is that we don't bring big numbers. We have limited stock of each collection. So
it's very exclusive.
Exactly. Wherever has this in their home, they will have something very exclusive. Last time I came to New Zealand to talk about the products, and I said bath rag, no one understood what is a bath rag, because you only speak about bath mat.
That's right.
Exactly. Bath rag versus the bath mat. So we have here a bath mat.
Yes.
It's very thinner.
Yep.
And it's the one that usually you hang after your shower. This one is thicker. Even this one is someone that has a memory foam inside that you can take off and wash it.
Oh,
so this is really thicker, and it's meant to be on the floor permanently. So when you wake up during the night and you go to the bathroom,
you don't get that cold.
You don't have the cold feeling. Exactly.
Oh, I love that. Now, Andrew, Maria, I know we have a selection. There's so many things. I want to touch it all. We have a selection of beautiful pillows, and I do want to have a quick look at those as well. So let's take a look at that. Tell me what we're seeing up here on the screen.
On the left, the one you pointed at is washed cotton satin.
Gotcha.
So it makes it softer.
And would it be super smooth as well?
Exactly.
It's quite smooth, but the other thing is that you don't actually, it's got more of almost a linen feel that you don't need to iron.
Exactly.
So,
that's what we love, And then over there to the left, we've got that more waffled style pillow cover. What is that fabric?
That is a part of our linen collection. So we have coverlets with European stone-washed linen. And we have different colors, but that's beautiful linen as well.
And then moving across to the right, we've got the pillowcase there. We're moving more into your embroidered collections there. Tell me about those very quickly. What type of cotton are we dealing with?
Well, the first one, the blue one, is cotton percale. And the second one is cotton satin. And the third one with the beautiful olive embroidery is the natural wash cotton percale. So that's the natural color of the cotton. When we think of cotton, we need to think of that color, not the white color.
Oh, excellent. So obviously more sustainable, better for us to sleep
Exactly.
on, especially when our skin is so porous. We don't want all those chemicals from the colours coming through, do we? What's the name of this cushion?
That's the Lipsy collection. We have a throw with two beautiful cushions. And this is 10% linen and 90% cotton.
I cannot get over how soft and how fabulous this is. It has so much personality. This is a sort of cushion I need on my bed to match my personality. Well, look, you know, this is fantastic. The range is beautiful. The attention to detail is absolutely brilliant. And I love, like our viewers will love, that every piece is unique. So where can people find out more about these gorgeous products?
Well, we sell these products through high-end decor stores. So for checking our stockist, you can go to our website. There we will have lovely stockist in Auckland, like Linen Boutique or El Maison in Panel, or Amazing Interiors in Hawick or Rose and Heather. And the other part, important part of our business is we work with interior designers. Interior designers, they love our product and they love to offer to their clients something very exclusive.
Well, I have to say the quality is fantastic. I get to try a lot of products and I'm really, really impressed. So thank you so much to both of you for coming into the studio. I really
Thank you for your invitation.
And thank you for bringing something a little bit different to New Zealand.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Kia ora. So if you want to find out more, make sure you check them out online. You can head to their website to find out more. Aroha Iberica, with the details there on the screen below. And make sure you keep an eye out for them and look for them in those amazing high-end luxury stores. You will love it. Maria, Andrew, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is another amazing lifter chair here at Beds and Lounge Direct. This one is super comfy. It really cushions your bottom. So if you're looking for something spongy, this is great. Really comfy arms if you've got grandkids. Great place for them to sit and snugs you, which I think is super cute. But this is great because you can adjust what it does. Oh, it's standing me up. This is fantastic. I love these chairs. If you're really struggling with your mobility, as an example, or you've got injuries, this could be a really good chair for you. Great for anybody who's had a knee replacement or a hip replacement. Oh, look at that. Now, this will take me right up to a standing position or where I feel comfortable to literally use my own body's momentum. And there I go. How cool is that? I can also recline myself back down and it's going to take me right out to a full relaxation position. Here we go. It's taking me down and I'm going to spread right out as well. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Luxurious. Oh, it's so soft. A little lackluster or you need a little bit of powerhouse energy, you're going to love my next guest because she literally is energy on legs. She's a finalist in Miss Rotorua New Zealand and here she is in the studio. It's Jerry Basika. Yay!
Yay!
Welcome to the studio, you gorgeous creature. So lovely to have you here. How are you feeling?
Oh, I think it's an honor. I'm feeling way too privileged to be here, and that's what I always said to you last time. I'm not sure how thankful I am, but yes, I'm very grateful. Thank you for having me here.
It's lovely to have you here, and I'm really excited because today we're going to talk about one of your favourite products, which is a powerhouse, a vitamin company. And I really can't wait to get started. But before we jump into that, Jevi, where are you from originally?
Oh, yes. Obviously, I'm from Asia. But yeah, I'm going to pinpoint where in Asia. I came from Philippines. So yeah, I'm a Filipina by heart, by blood, and by everything.
And how long have you been in New Zealand?
I've been in New Zealand for almost 8 years now, and I'm loving it, by the way. So yeah.
So you're a busy mum. You're an entrepreneur, and you own numerous properties, number of properties. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
And you are studying as well. What are you studying?
So I'm studying business management, major in leadership strand. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So super busy. And you're also competing in Miss Rotorua New Zealand. Tell me about that experience.
Wow. Yes. So quite busy, I must say. doesn't have time to sit down in a day. But yes, I'm loving it. Miss Rotorua, it's quite intense because obviously you just don't need to work for yourself. You need to work for the people that you're in. But yeah, very interesting, and I'm loving the journey and the people that running it. I'm just there sitting and looking at them, like asking, how do you guys do it? But yeah, so far so good. Apologies if I can't say much about it. You're gonna,
but we're gonna see it.
Yeah, we're gonna see it in the next few weeks, and season 2 on Guns and Geysers. So we'll be there.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so I'm just a little bit silent about that.
Of course, you have to be. I understand. I'm on TV too, so I get it.
Yeah.
So, Jeffy, one of the first things I noticed when I met you was just this natural, beautiful energy you have. Your skin looks amazing. Your hair looks amazing. And we all know that doesn't happen overnight. So tell me about how you look after yourself.
Oh, there's a lot of things, obviously. But I think what I'm going to say, the way I do it first is I'll make sure I'm happy inside. Whatever you see outside is just the glow of how I'm feeling inside. But then again, this product are so amazing.
Excellent. So this is the Power Vitamin Company. And it's a new, this is
a Pro Vitamin.
I'm going to come back. So this is a New Zealand company called the Pro Vitamin Company. Yeah. And I believe the owner of this company is in fact a good friend of yours.
Yes, so it's so amazing. Like they help me a lot when it comes to, appearance, obviously, because I need to have a well-hydrated skin. I'll make sure that my hair is healthy because, again, as women, we need to look good. Not for other people, but for ourselves. So with all the colorants and stuff like that we do in our nails and stuff like that. So collagen helps me. As well as they also have the hyaluronic acid. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you, Monique, I think you're going to finish the whole bottle in one day.
So tasty and really good for you.
Yes. And the other thing is they're not sticky at all. You don't need to get a spoon and scoop it out. Every bag that I use in my daily, run around, I always have a bottle in it. So anytime I can just pop it in.
So when I was talking to you prior to today's shoot, you did mention to me though that you had problems with your skin and your hair and your nails postpartum.
Yes.
Tell me about that experience.
So obviously, when you have a baby, your hormones are all over the place, and then when the baby is there, you suffered with postpartum and your hair is losing. It was tough. My nails are not even growing. My hair is just constantly falling. And I think all the moms out there are going through the journey that I've been through. And even now, I still have that, But then again, we have this collagen, actually, that really helps a lot. Because this is made from marine collagen, and I love it. I just love it.
And I think too, a lot of people, I don't have enough fatty acids and enough marine-based collagen in my diet either. And I really notice, especially in the aging process. So I'm menopausal age, I'm 49. And at this stage, I'm noticing everything is starting sagging, bagging and dragging, and I don't want that. So my understanding is that marine collagen is one of the best ways to add collagen to your body, which is already starting to slow down its production, but also stimulate the elastin network under the skin, which of course gives us that plumper, more
we need that plump.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The more structural support. Yeah. But my understanding too is that you didn't just stumble across this range for yourself, but you got into the range because of the amazing products they have here, in fact, for children. I just have to hold this up because we all know how hard it is, in fact, to get kids to take supplements. But you've managed to do that with your child.
Yes. So I get a 5-year-old. And because she is a pocket rocket, she doesn't stop as well. She is just all over the place, Yeah. Even though we eat healthy, even though we have that good diet and all the things that we do, put in our system, we still need help.
Of course.
And that vitamins, to be honest, she love it. she always reminds me. We do that in the morning and at night, and sometimes I would pop a little bit in her lunchbox.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
And
it's
I mean,
not
they taste
sticky.
like treats, so it makes it easy.
Yeah, it's easy. And she was like, hey, where's my vitamins, mommy? Where's my meds? And she's referring to that. But, and it's not sticky at all. So, it doesn't get the
Nice texture.
So,
and I noticed in the kids range, they've got the Omega 369 here, which I've got in my hand, which I think is an absolutely brilliant product. So you've got all those essential fish oils, fatty acids, those sorts of things in there. Really good for eye health, really good for the blood, supporting the blood cell, the cells, the formation of the cells, really good for skin, really good for hair. So fantastic, particularly for... I was a fussy eater, so I would never eat fish as an example. So I always missed out on the omegas. Before we finish up, tell me just a little bit about the company. So you mentioned New Zealand, a New Zealand company. The owner is, the creator is in fact a friend of yours. Tell me a little bit about the company.
Oh, yes. So the company, they wanting to create a product, not just to create, but how would I say this? They wanting to have a product that would cater for people or for users or for the masses who want to have a vitamins that is vegan friendly, that are kosher friendly, that are halal friendly. And this product, that's why it's product created. And these are, again, if you're a vegan, they just use fruits for the colorant,
Fantastic.
So yeah, you can try and see.
I'm actually
how you
going
go.
to try it. I'm ripping it open. So we know, I've never tried this one before. First time right here. On first trial as well. You're right, they don't stick together with which other gummies do. Oh, check this out. I'll just pop that back up there. Check this out though. Look at this. I hope you guys can see it. It's actually in the shape of a tiny heart.
I love that because it means like love for yourself.
Love for yourself. This is the hyaluronic acid.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually do a live test right now.
Go for
because
it.
you've already said to me that it's delicious. Look at that. Isn't that just delightful? And it's pink, my favourite colour.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. So let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah.
It's yummy, isn't
It's
it?
it's like a peachy gummy.
Yeah, and it doesn't taste like it's kind of vitamin, the normal vitamin that we have, and then the capsule. Because before I did a lot of capsules, it's just pampering skin and nails and hair. But
Wow.
you ever wonder why I have everything?
No wonder you're so full of energy, Jivy.
and also, no wonder all the spaces in my house, every corner got that one because I forget. I'll just go, oh, actually, I have that. The car, my car got 3, my bag got all. It's so easy. I mean, it works for me. So, yeah.
So for all of those busy mums out there and who
Perfect.
or busy dads as well, if
Yeah.
you want to look and feel your best, obviously now is a great time to do exactly what Jeffrey does, which is load yourself with all these great nutrients
Yeah.
from the Pro Vitamin Co. You can find them at Chemist Warehouse. You can check them out online. And Jerry, before we finish up, any final thoughts about wellness and well-being from the beauty Jivy herself?
Oh, thank you so much. That's so wonderful. I think what I'm going to say is, even though we have all of this vitamins and all these amazing products that can help us, we just need to be happy in within, because no matter and how much product we pump inside, if we're not happy, it's not going to help. Just put on the positive thoughts every day. We get this. It's only like 24 hours a day. Let's keep rolling.
Love it.
So,
Jivy,
yeah.
thank you so much for joining me in the studio. I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
And make sure you check out those products
Thank
at
you.
your local Chemist Warehouse. This takes you right up to standing. It's amazing. So really good if you struggle to get out of a chair, or if you might have an injury or a back problem or a hip problem. Amazing. Is your skin crying out for extra hydration? If so, Kathy Organics Instant Hydrating Mist Toner is your new best friend.
This naturally hydrating aromatic toner mist is infused with a beautifully refreshing floral fragrance and powerful plant active ingredients such as cucumber for calming the skin, witch hazel, a natural astringent designed to ease irritation and tighten pores, and the gorgeous natural fragrances of rose and organic lavender, making this product great for the skin and the senses. Use it as part of your daily skincare routine or balance your skin's hydration all day long with a spritz of Kathy Organics Instant Hydrating Mist Toner and relish the results. To find out more, head to kathyorganics.com.